Good morning. I am Coimbatore Thirumantiram Siddharpeedam Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now we are seeing Shakti Path Yoga as explained by Thirumantiram in the classic work Thirumantiram. Thirumantiram is famous for Saivism. It is a grammar book for Saivites, particularly Saiva Siddhanta tradition. There are Kashmiri Saiva tradition also. There is this in Karnataka Veera Saivam, but the Saiva Siddhanta tradition is in Tamil Nadu, followed by 18 Siddhas, and Thirumantiram is the oldest book. In this, one chapter deals with Shakti Path Yoga. Thirumantiram focuses attention on yoga and jnana. He gives less importance for rituals and temple worship. As such, he is explaining the Shakti worship in the yogic and jnana techniques. So, yoga is, that is, you are taking in the Parashakti energy. The Parashakti energy is present everywhere. It is called Nirguna. It is in the state of Nirguna. No Rupa, no form, no name. You cannot see. It is in the 100% astral form. For the benefit of this, for the purpose of worship, this Saguna form, the idols are installed, Yantras are installed, this Mahameru installed, all for rituals and this initial stage of worship. But the yoga worship, yoga practice is level 3. So only less number of people resort to go to yoga path. So it is the time that people have to go to yoga path and get the grace of Shiva. Parashakti is another name for grace, and you can get the grace in short time by practicing and activating the energy points in you. The energy Parashakti is present in you in the infant stage in the form of Kundalini Devi, and she should be passed from one chakra to another. When she reaches the Sahasrara, she remains in the white lotus called Sahasrara. He is explaining this in hymn 1096. When she reaches the Sahasrara, this Sanganada comes. Sanganada, the sound of Konch, see Konch, comes Omkara. In temples they are blowing the sound of Sanganada. The Sanganada represents the opening of Susumna Nadi. Tirumura explains about, mentions 10 sounds. The 10 sounds occur when the 10 nadis open in the yogi. Nadi channels open in the yogi. When the Susumna Nadi channel opens, the Sanganada will be heard. The Sanganada, the 10 sounds are raised by this Dhananjayan, who is in the form of Kundalini in Muladhara. When you open the Susumna Nadi, he signals the Sanganada sound. Normally it is heard in the left ear. When you hear this, then the Devi starts enshrining in your Sahasrara. And when she enshrines there in the Sahasrara, she will be in the center portion, and all these deities, they will surround her. In that stage, when the yogi reaches this stage, Shiva and Jiva will become one together. The union of Jiva and Shiva will happen in this stage. So, the Kundalini Devi, when she reaches there, it is the culmination of yoga. And the union of Atman and Shiva happens there. Then Jivan becomes Shiva. That is called Mukti. So this is the process. And the way to this Mukti, if you cross Mooladhara and Swadhisthana, you can get wealth. because all wealth is a combination of earth and water. When you cross this, the earth and water appear in different combinations. The different combinations are wealth. So when you cross this, you can enjoy wealth. When you cross Manipuraha, you can destroy negative energy inside and outside. When you cross this Anahada, the mind reading power will come. When you cross Visuddhi, telepathy, clairvoyant power, etc. will come. When you cross this Ajna, intuition will come. So when this energy reaches there, the Devi is enshrined there. And the union of Jiva and Shiva happens in the perfection of the this yoga. In hymn 1097, he explains that Parashakti will grace the persons who have matured enough to receive his grace. She will not grace everybody. She will not grace the ordinary man who is entangled in Gamayas. The one who improves his behavior pattern. That is, the three qualities are there: Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva. Tamas is idleness, Sattva is overaction, and this Rajas is overaction. When you reach Sattva, then only the grace of Parasiddhi can be received by the Atma. When the Sattva portion increases in the yogi, then only she can grace the yogi. Then only the yogi can absorb the energy. That is the secret. Always he is showering grace on everybody. A person having more tamas cannot receive that energy. A person who is more in rajas cannot receive that energy. The energy will be received by a person whose quality behavior is maximum sattva. In the same way, she is gracing the persons who win over the three qualities, this, and win over the three pasa, anava, karma, and maya. The ordinary persons are entangled in anava, karma, and maya. When they recover from the fancy of maya, recover from the instinct of karma, then only Devi will grace them. Maya you cannot win over very easily. In Tiruvasagam, Manikavasar says there are 6 crore types of mayas you have to overtake. After that you have to overtake this, cleanse your karmas. You have to make the karma zero. You have to develop a mind in which there is no desire, no hatred. When you reach this stage, then only you can stop karma. At the time of samadhi, the karma should be zero. If you have some karma left, means one will have to take another birth. So, when the Atma reaches this stage and they do away with these 3 qualities and 3 karmas, then this Devi will grace her. With how her grace comes, he graces her with giving jnana. When the Atma gets jnana, then self-realization starts, and after that the affinity towards God will improve, and finally